Milliscorch when? I mean, you're the one who could make that happen, Walnut. You're in a unique position. Okay, the hour. The hour has skittered along like so many centipedes. And I guess let's see what Mr. Wake is up to these days. Welcome to the stream, White Oak. You're right on time. You like all bugs except roaches and crickets? What about mosquitoes? Huh? What about those things? If you could control the amount of insects on the planet, would you lower them? I would. Thank you for the hydrate Papa Beatloaf, and welcome to the stream, you stealthy boy. Thank you for redeeming control. Am I talking about being a dad? Yeah, because I called you guys my own, and then we started making jokes about how like I'm everyone's dad or something. You poor kids. Mosquitoes are cool in concept, at least. You tell me how. You tell me how they're cool in concept. Open my mind, 'cause I could use it. I guess we got to go to the power plant now, because Coast Guard certainly isn't. Oh, actually, you know what? The Coast Guard is helping. Hey guys, what do I have in terms of weapons? I have a pumpy. I suppose I deserve that. No, that's fine. Oh! Off to a good start as usual. Oh, this is kind of a lousy shotgun. Why? Why do they throw things at me? Off to a good start. All right, here we go. Take two. This will be fine, you guys. You're not my real dad. Mosquitoes are also pollinators? Fuck them. We still don't need them. I don't care. I am not your dad, that's true. You being a living syringe isn't metal as fuck? No. Not when used like that. The heck with that noise, guys. Okay, you know what? I have a quick and easy, mostly quick and easy solution to this problem. There we go. Think you fell asleep at the end of the last stream? Was Alice dead / not real / rescued yet? No, we're still kind of moseying along. We've determined that the kidnapper was never really a kidnapper, and we got to go to the power plant, Mimi. It's very important. Butterflies are dying in Japan. I don't like that. Butterflies are okay because they don't try to eat me. Can I point out an observation about mosquitoes with you guys? I don't know if you guys have noticed this too. I'm a person who assumes that insects are all very stupid because their brains are all very tiny. But I've noticed, and don't cancel me for this, please. I've noticed that when outside in the open air of nature, mosquitoes completely without any sense of decorum will just fly on you and land on you and eat you in front of you. They don't give a shit. But when they're inside, when the mosquito enters the room, the house, the domicile of a human being, they go stealth mode. They sit on the walls, they wait, they watch you. Are you serious, you guys, right now? Can you please just leave me to my mosquito musings? No? Okay. Woo! Excuse me, fellers. Why? Why? God damn it. This is supposed to be my moment. Oh no. Okay, no, this is fine. This was all planned. I wanted to do this. Ha ha ha, stupid. What do you think? What do you think I am, a fool? The fool is you. You refuse to believe that wasps pollinate? Me too. I'm not having it. Did you know only female mosquitoes suck blood? I did know that. The male mosquitoes, I think, are a lot smaller as well. And, ineffective little babies. Oh shit! It's the burbs. Okay, well, I don't know if I should try to help. Should I try to help? I feel like maybe helping is not the worst. Oh, well, they're after me now. This is what happens. I try to be a good Samaritan. Is bird the word? Bird has been the word since the late 30s. Wasps had to pick up the slack when we... Oh. when we killed every actual pollinator, I think. Yeah, we really did a number on pollination, didn't we? Only female mosquitoes buzz. Is it really a buzz? It's more like a high-pitched whine. Oh, hello. I think we found my vagina. Every female comedian. I mean, I wish I could call you a liar, Sly. I wish I could. I want better for us. A drone, if you will. Being a mosquito in American airspace should be illegal. Wasps are the reasons figs exist. Like, look, okay, I'm not a fan of wasps either. I would not eradicate them. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is my stance. I'm not going to genocide the wasps. They're assholes for sure, but being an asshole isn't illegal. Okay, I like fig Newtons, so they're okay, I guess. I mean, you know, I will leave any room that they're in. I will cross the street if I see one approaching. I'm very racist against wasps, but I will not try to undo them. Mosquitoes, on the other hand, unacceptable. And it begins again. Oh, see, there's a guy behind me. There's going to be a dude right behind me thinking that he's cute. He already thinks he's cute. Am I just being impatient? I feel like I'm just being impatient. I don't want to deal with all these guys. There's so many guys. This is too many guys. I'm starting to know what Piper Perry feels like. It's weird. You don't have much to say about your vag anymore? Just sort of, that well is kind of dried up. No pun intended. I'm being a little spicy today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not saying you shouldn't at all, but it's a very tactical thing to bring up even in a comic situation. What, the vagina? Hang on a second. Let me catch up on chat here. I'm not doing a very good job reading and playing at the same time. We'll send all the mosquitoes up to my airspace instead. Rude. I know women that are kind of upset that they can't talk about their vaginas in public, and my honest thought is you can, but why would you want to? Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just kind of a weird... It's a weird thing to do. I don't have that much to say about my vag. Well, I mean, you know, it's you just turn on Comedy Central. You'll have all of your opinions parroted for you. I'm not saying you shouldn't at all. It's just a very tactical thing to bring up even in a comic situation. Ah, yes. I think everyone here is cute. I think so too. I think everyone here is pretty cute. Yeeterus. Vaginas just aren't as funny as butts and dicks. Do you think? It's a weird flex. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm treading dangerous water here, even discussing it as a man.
The power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh. Trust no one in the dark. Well, I knew that already, but thank you for the thermos. What's going on here? I mean, dicks and butts are pretty good too. I mean, I'm not going to impugn any body parts on the Pale Voyager stream. Safe haven. Okay. As we all know, dick butt is the funniest thing imaginable. It's all downhill from here. Yeah, I mean, we basically have had to deep fry all of our memes ever since. Uh-oh.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
Jesus.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
The Lady of the Lucy, am I right?
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
White Oak's wearing a shit.
Well-lit room.
I'm gonna wear a shit. I'm just gonna wear a shit. Okay, hang on. Wow. Oh, it's been her. You know what? That makes sense. It makes sense that the Lady of the Light is the one who's been putting the luminescent paint all over everything.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back?
Yeah,
to
mark the
cabin?
calendar,
Fine,
Jazz.
Let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Your bingo card of competency finally has a
Never at night. That's rule
So
number
mean.
1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, old water pipe.
We going in a water pipe?
Something was damaged at the
For safety?
transformer yard. It's raining all the Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Prove who you are. Charles, get out of my head. Finally, Pale reads the crazy light lady and the old dark woman in the bathroom. Is that like the sequel to the Argonian chambermaid or whatever? whatever that book series is.
The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
I'll get to it. Look, the last Markiplier, the calendar had tasteful nudes in it, but I don't want it. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
Darkness waits in my dreams.
Go outside to use the emergency switch.
I miss you, Tom. Look, I'm exploring your home, okay? Look, you almost made me miss a coffee thermos. Charles, no! My helmet. All right.
I have been preparing for these times.
Yeah, well, I'm not listening to you now. You're gonna shoo me outside? Well, now I'm not. I don't care. I don't care. Say it to yourself, lady. Stuff it. Stuff it with potato chips. Lusty Argonian maid is a masterpiece. Truly, it's in every. Some people in Tamriel, that's the name of the place, right? Have multiple copies in their home of the same book. Hey there, fella. Do you think I can like lure them into the electricity? Probably not, right? No, they're not trying to have that with me. So patient, though. Appreciate that. There we go. Alan's literally like a cat at this point. How so?
I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Wow, look at that. Alan's capable of empathy. Goodness me. That's for killing Samuel L. Jackson. Hang on. We all know what happens when Alan doesn't get his coffee. Bang, bang. The only way to get rid of Alan Wake is to try engaging in further conversation with him. True. Him and Stray aren't so different. I'm basically just playing the same game on both days. I tricked you, but now you've seen through my ruse. Oh, hang on. Okay. The only time Alan's had a nap this whole holiday is when he was drugged or knocked out. Yeah, basically. He hasn't really slept. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's pointing back. All right. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Well, I'm fucking up. Ryan handed me a breaded grilled cheese stick. It's basically like mozzarella sticks, but with, like, American cheese. So decadent.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard.
Kill switch engage.
I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay, here we go, guys. It's time to solve a puzzle. I hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for what this means. Wait, did I just solve it already? Wait, was that it? That can't be all of it, right? Was it really that simple? No. No, it couldn't be that simple. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Silly me. Silly me for thinking. Oh, there's bread on the inside? How did they do that? It's pretty crazy. You guys ever make like a egg in the hole kind of situation? Wait, was that it? Did I just solve it? Is that easy? Hang on. What's this say? Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only. Well, I'm fucking that up too. Okay, I think I've done it this time. By Jove. Egg in a nest? Is that what it's called? It's when you like, it's like when you fry an egg in, you cut a hole in a bread and then you fry the egg inside the bread in the hole and then you eat it. I'll do those sometimes. Sometimes I'll do those. Aha! Not on my watch. That's egg in a nest? Okay, I didn't realize that I've been saying it wrong this whole time, so... I guess that sounds more quaint, more twee than egg in a hole.
Who designs these things?
Eggy in the basket. Well, geez, guys. My authorization? I'm an author. Was that good?
The transformer yard went dark and dead.
No.
Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh, yes. Yes is the answer. Alright. It seems like I've turned this whole scenario into a hazard. I want that to be known. That this is less safe than when I started. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Remember when oh jeez, okay. I better warm up the pipes. Better get the pipes warmed up. I don't think I can go in there. There was a shoulder button, right? Ah, there it is. There's the shoulder button. Okay, cool. Oh! Ah, bam. Ah! Okay, not bad. Alan's getting piped. Not today, he's not. Not on my watch. Not on my Alan watch. Uh-oh. What's happening now? You very picky about eggs? I'm taking care of the only tool that I can right now, and his name is Alan Wake. They're coming out of the walls! Oh, God! Wait. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Guys! No! Stop! Oh! Oh, he's so insistent. Alright, well that could have gone worse. I think I handled that with grace and poise. I'd rather just have the egg on top of the entire piece of toast. Oh, hang on. Losing it. We're losing it here. Where'd my mouse go? I will not hush. I need to read chat. You can't stop me. Okay. Found it kind of pointless because I'd rather just have the egg on top of the entire piece of toast. One amazing thing, though, is sopping the bread in some bacon fat, or lamb fat in my case, before toasting. Why do you have lamb? What just happened to my voice? Hang on. I turned into Sean Connery for a second. I'm very picky about eggs in general. They never satisfy me. Oh, damn. Okay. Make eggies in a basket for Ryan's great aunt back when she was alive. Well, that's really sweet of you to do. I won't cook any food for myself that takes more than 2 minutes. Dude, I'm in the same place. It's not worth eating it if it takes that long to make. I changed the meow. Yeah, well, because we're not playing Stray right now. You know? Sean Boyd. Yeah, definitely clip that. I want to know what happened to me. I think I'm allergic to lamb. Okay, I'm not allergic to lamb, but it sets off my autoimmune disease. Oh, sure. Hang on a second. Scroll up here. My whole layout is all effed up here. Yo, you can call me Daddy if you want to. How's that? Is that pretty good? I think that's part of the redeem, is just me asking afterwards. Was that okay? Is that acceptable? Brings out the Scotsman in me, apparently. Oh, hey, I even missed out on some flare gun ammo and some batteries.
This way, young man.
I'm a very acceptable boy. Yeah, I try. You know, I strive for acceptable.
This way. We need to go.
And exceptional.
I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous.
Okay.
There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Wow, do you really want to tell me about
Tom
this?
started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was.
Not as beautiful, though.
Like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet.
I'm sorry, Sly. That
He
sucks.
didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see.
I don't want to relinquish the pumpy, but
she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
we don't always get what we want.
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond.
Two-pump jump wake.
We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Do you really think you're going to make a call inside this pipe? Why didn't you do it earlier?
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Oh, it worked.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
Alan doesn't have
Sarah
friends.
Whoa, no! For the sweet love of...
Oh,
Barry!
I felt that one.
Barry!
The fourth wall felt that one.
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
I think that's the same voice actress as Sigourney from Deadly Premonition. Can anyone check this for me?
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
I think that's the same lady. I think that's the same ass lady. She plays a crazy lady in 2 horror games. Also, what was that jump, Alan Wake?
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
You were thinking that was her? Yeah, doggy, I think we've uncovered a great mystery of our time. Where did she go? They're probably dead. Me, all the time. Damn, White Oak. Just a ray of sunshine. You do realize we're playing Alan Wake, right? We need all the rays of sunshine we can get. Different? Are they really? No way, though. They sound the same. That's the same voice.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet.
Insane.
Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yeah, they are probably dead. That's fair. That's a fair... That's fair. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Someone clearly played DP and was all, I'm doing her voice for this. I think... Oh, you know, Deadly Premonition came out before Alan Wake, didn't it? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? Apparently they think they're coming after my dick and balls. Get out of here, birds. Get out of here. I'm taking out all these birds. I don't care how many batteries it takes. I'm not letting birds rule my life anymore. I've had it. I've had it with this shit. This is why you can't trust birds. I agree. I agree, you can't. There's only like 2 birds I like. I only like 2 birds. You play Battery by Metallica? Just like in I mean, it wasn't Battery, but just like in Stranger Things. Spoilers. There's a Metallica song in season 4. Sorry, guys. Sorry you had to find out this way. Oh, hang on. Yeah, was that worth it? Let me work it. I'm gonna take down my stream with Metallica music. Now, 2 individual birds. That's what I'm saying. Big Bird and Larry Bird. Only birds I care about. It was Master of Puppets. Yeah, I know. I wanted to make sure that I qualified that before saying the thing, so that you guys wouldn't be like, oh, that's not Battery. They didn't play Battery in that one. What do you don't even know songs? Is what you guys sound like. That's what you're saying. Do those birds just own themselves? That's amazing. F's in the chat. Oh, come now. Gross. I've been to exactly 2 concerts in my entire life, and they're kind of embarrassing. Well, the first one is, anyway. There was a Canadian television show called Sons of Butcher. It was this weird, like, flash animated cartoon with rotoscopic technologies used for the heads and faces. Yeah, and I saw Sons of Butcher on their Touring the Canada tour live. I went to one. I got a lot of merch and such. I had Ricky Butcher talk to my friend on the phone. That was fun because he couldn't make it. He was not of the age to go to the concert at the time. So I brought the concert to him. Welcome to the stream, K-Dot. This big ass flashlight under the rifle looks so silly. Nah, this is my big boom. That's what big booms look like. But yeah, I went to that concert. For the longest time, that had been the only concert I'd ever been to. A joke concert. That wasn't really real, but it was also kind of real. And it was hilarious too, because like they have a song called "I Hate Girlfriends," and it's all about how like Ricky Butcher doesn't want a girlfriend. He just wants to bang. And they're doing like crowd work, right? And Ricky Butcher's like, "Hey, what do you guys think about girlfriends?" And everyone cheers. And he's like, "No!" But this is not the response. It was good. It's good stuff. You saw Blunk 182 as your first concert?
I could tell,
you got a koozie for signing up to donate your organs at the age of 16? What's a koozie? What is that? Are you allowed to say that on Twitch? The only animated Canadian artists I need are Prozac. Uh-oh. They made that song about the internet, didn't they? About ICQ. Is it ICQ? It is ICQ, right? I don't know. During Grey is still my favorite concert. My blood needs to see them again. I feel you on that. I feel you. Backstreet Boys was your first one? Your first concert was a Monkees reunion tour? That's amazing. I love that. The second was Warped Tour. That's so cool. My second and most recent concert, I went to see K-Flay perform, only to realize that she was the opening act, and I was actually going to a Mother Mother concert. So that's how I discovered Mother Mother. It was good. It was good times. So I can finally say that I've been to a actual concert. I can say that now, and not be a liar. Alan Wake on fire. So proud of me. Thank you.
Hang in there, I'm coming.
Gross. All right, let's go. Oh, there's so many of them. Look at them all. Bah. Oh, shit, there really are a lot of them. All right, let me just reorient myself out here. Oh, they're just here. They're just here, aren't they? Okay, well this is probably illegal. Yeah, it's not okay to do that to me. That didn't go well. I wasn't really the cavalry they were looking for. it's me, Dio. All right, I have a different approach. I have a different solution to this problem. And it's called fuck you. All right, give myself a little bit of breathing room here. I can start fanning these guys out because we decided to go with the hunting rifle. And that's smart. It was actually a very smart decision on my part. I'm a very smart guy. There we go. Amy Lee has an amazing voice. Kind of salty you missed Rage Against the Machine, like 3 hours from me.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How you doing, Barry?
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have
Hey, it's a literary reference.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Well, we're all okay, I guess. Over here, we're all fine now. It was a boring conversation anyway. concert you would actually go to is Daft Punk, but you're sad that's no longer possible. I mean, you never know. You know, the forward linearity of time still has the surprise or two. You know, cooking away. You'd love to see Tool, but it's too expensive, plus too many people. Bands never come to the north of England. Yeah, not a lot of bands come to where I live in Canada, even though it is one of the larger cities in the country. I don't, you know, I was very big in the nerdcore scene for a while. Not actually a part of it, but someone who enjoyed it, and they'd never come to Canada. No Nerdapaloozas.
Come on, Al. Couldn't we just wait here? Please?
Damn, Barry. This man knows all about Night Springs.
I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to
I know you do, D. I know. Me too. My ex went to a thing. I think it might have been Comic-Con. I'm not sure which thing it was, but MC Frontalot was performing there, and she got some merch for me. So that was pretty cool. I get to have a little piece of nerdcore.
It's everywhere.
It's in my raccoon wounds. Will you get away from me, please? Oh, jeez Louise.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. With the power of friendship. This sucks. I don't like fighting these guys.
There. No, there. Al, they're all over the place.
This must be what it's like fighting Rock Lee. You're still tickled that you have the flyer from when MC Frontalot played a tiny show here with some of my buddies. What the fudge? That was scary. That was a scary one that he just did. This guy just did a scary on me.
Here they come. Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Is it, Bob? The hell was that? That was my own mortality staring at me in the face. Oh, wait. There we go. I did get the kill. I didn't want them to take the killing blow from me. That's all I have left.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Unlike Deadly Premonition, the incidental characters of the story actually acknowledge and see the monsters.
Let's keep our eyes open.
So that's something. You know, it's not too bad. Wait, hang on. Let me catch up on chat really quick because there was a lot going on there. I still have this MP3 for me in your folder. You have a Pale Voyager folder? The fuck, dude. Song Tilt by Zealous One. Yeah, Dr. Awkward was on that track as well. Also, I think Definition, our good friend Definition, is on that track as well. I could travel to London to see one, but for the price, I could go on a weekend holiday. True. What in the hell was that? Okay, yeah. Francis York Morgan has been through a lot. That's true. Last modified folder in 2015. I got to start sending you more stuff, don't I? Bigger fan than you? What are you talking about, Walnut? Are we about to bond?
Geez. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Is that coffee? Hell yeah, it
Wait,
is.
call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I'm calling the coffee man. Barry wearing Christmas lights? Oh yeah, you must have missed that from the last stream. He's discovered a way to keep himself safe from the darkness. Came here because little birdie told you that I haven't been keeping my taint dry. You bitch! No, it's dry. It's pretty dry. It's actually quite hot right now, so as a result, my taint... There's not a lot of humidity here, so I have a very baked taint right now. You remember Crispers? It's like that. Oh, you don't have a Pale Voyager folder, I see. Okay. Talking about a fan of me. I don't have fans, J Walnut. Do you remember? Remember when we talked about that?
Oh no! Oh,
you don't have a Pale Voyager folder? You don't need one? Ain't that the truth? Whoops! Well, I mean, that was a treat for the senses, at the very least.
We have to hold them off.
Gross. I do have a crispy taint, yes. It's actually one of my defining features. Is my crispity cookity taint.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Freeze! Oh, no, you don't.
In the name of the moon, I shall punish you! Bah! How come I didn't kill him? Bah!
Slowest elevator in the world.
Well, I'm out of hunting rifle shots. That's a step above dry. It only has like some stuff from him in there. Uh-oh, wait, where am I being attacked from?
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
There's like not anybody fighting me right now, and I'm getting a little uncomfortable. Oh, hello. Yeah, you did. You started a movement.
Oh, no, you don't.
You started the jealousy of a generation.
Right there. That's far enough.
Everyone's like, oh shit, I'm slipping. I'm slipping right now.
Ow,
Alright.
hit the button.
Oh yeah, I guess I should, shouldn't I? Right there, I've hit the button. I just want your approval, Dad. Why won't you love me?
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy.
Is my puss
but
dry?
She's got
No.
something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
There's nothing I can do about that one.
Could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
He's real, damn it!
He was real.
He's real. Sorry. Apologize. Didn't mean to. I do like that they react appropriately to getting shined in the face.
Jeez, I hate this.
I love Stephen King. Call me The Shining. No? Okay. Well, it's worth a shot.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
I don't know if you say so. I don't know. Lucky for you, I'm pretty good at pressing
I think
buttons.
something's broken. Hold
I
the
get a
button
lot of
down
people
so we
annoyed
can
at
get
me.
in.
Okay, let's see. Well-lit room. Damn. Well then. How am I to get up the mountain, do you figure? Is it just as simple as... No? Okay. Doesn't seem like this is, Where's my Skyrim horse? Okay, surely. I'm probably not helping matters here. How am I supposed to get up here? It's telling me this is where I'm supposed to go, but there's no way to do it. Does that seem right to you? Doesn't seem right to me. Reach the top of the dam, it says. I would love to. I would love to reach the top of the dam. I find myself in a situation that precludes me from getting to my destination in a safe and reasonable manner. Am I drunk? Like, what's happening here? How come I can't, progress? Can I push this spool? No. No, I can't. Can't push the spool. Don't think I can climb the pipe. Please don't shoot Jack Black. I don't make any promises. All of this seems very not getting any higher. It's far enough. R.L. Stein starts shooting at you indiscriminately. I mean, I wouldn't be against that at this point, honestly. Well, for a second there, I thought I did something. You're loopy today? It's alright. You and me both. Oh, hey, something to read. I think. There we go. This facility has been decommissioned and is not staffed. Entry to the dam structure without authorization is a criminal offense and may be prosecuted under local and federal statutes. Good to know. Good to know indeed. Do I get like a super jump, or I can push more of these pallets over? I feel like I'm just messing all this up. I feel like I had a chance and I missed it. Like, what are you guys saying? How do I get up there? You guys are just looking at me like a couple of gavones here, and get Barry to give me a boost. Okay, let's talk to Barry. Hey, Barry. All right, I'm going to assume that something broke, so let me restart the checkpoint. Let's see what we get here. Okay. It doesn't appear like anything's really changed. What the fuck? Why can't I get up here? Is there like a button I'm missing? Is there a button I don't know about? All of this feels really illegal. Do I need to turn on a generator to power the door? Well, yeah. The door won't open because there's something in its way, so I have to climb the dam, reach the top of the dam. The problem is, the story marker is sending me off in this direction, but there doesn't really seem to be a way for me to get up there. I'm not even sure that's where it wants me to go, actually. It's a little confusing. Can I get through here, maybe? No. That doesn't seem like I can do that either. Do it anyway? Well, I mean, I've been trying. It's not been working out very well. Let me explore more of my environment. See what I can get out of it. Now, we're up here. We may as well take a look at everything. And if anyone wants to help me cheat and figure out exactly where it is I'm supposed to go, I will not turn my nose up at you. I'm not entirely sure why I'm not... Well, I got a coffee mug out of it, or a coffee thermos. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, I figured it out. There's a staircase. Or maybe I didn't figure it out. Can I go here? I can't even go here. God damn it! I thought I had it worked out. I thought so. Thought I did, but I didn't. Thought maybe I could just walk through this door. Maybe. Doesn't seem like that's allowed. I guess you wouldn't go down to go up, then, would you? All right. Let's survey the land here. Reach the top of the dam. I wish I could. Wish I could do that. Just when I think he's going to climb something, he doesn't. He doesn't do it. This is riveting. I'm doing a very good job here. It doesn't even feel like this is where the game wants me to be, but I don't see any other place to go. Is the problem. Should have taken that pip shortcut. Okay, wait, guys, wait, hang on, guys, hang on. I have a gun. Just wait. Okay, what's obscuring this thing? What's getting in the way of it? We got to think about this, like rational adults. Can I shoot the problem? Doesn't seem like I can. Doesn't seem like I can shoot the problem. You guys are just gonna stand here, huh? You're not even gonna help? You're just gonna stand here and wait for me to figure it out? No clues. Nothing. No clues for young Alan C. Wake. I do have to shoot the problem? Are you sure? Like, do you know that for a fact? Something is hinking up the door. The tank's above? You're looking at a walkthrough? Okay, just if you see the answer, just give it to me. This is hell. I hate being here. I hate it so much. I don't know. I feel like they probably told me what to do, and I was like busy saying dumb shit. Locate the revolver, load up on ammo and items, then bump a barrel to the dumpster near the white van. No, there's definitely no van here at the moment. I'm past the. This is the closest thing to a van that's here. In all actuality. There's no van in the area. I might have to look up a video. This is so frustrating. I feel like the solution probably isn't, like, going to be difficult. I just can't see what it is. And that makes me feel like a ding-dong. It's making me feel like a ding-dong. All right. Getting out the phone. I don't even remember what chapter I'm on. Unbelievable. You're mad that the characters aren't saying anything? Me too. I feel like the least they could do. Just give me a hint. You know, most games, well, they'll just keep repeating the same hint over and over again until you figure it out. These guys are just standing here like a bunch of jamokes. Okay, I think this is chapter... What episode is this? Do we know? 5, I guess. Something happens with that gate on the left side? Okay. Let's see if we can find anything on the left side. Not really seeing anything on the left side. It's entirely possible that I've soft-locked myself. All right, chapter 5. All right, I'll pull up a video. I sit through an ad trying to sell me liquor. Did I get attacked by the giant spools yet? Nope. No spools yet. I don't think so. Okay, moving it forward. Moving it forward. Okay. Someone's definitely doing something. Sorry, guys. Unforeseen complications. All right. Okay, it's a little further than that, I suppose. Wait a minute. Tanker that is supposed to be sitting in front of the garage isn't there? Oh, jeez. I might have gotten soft-locked. Okay, hang on. Getting close, I think, to the part in the video that's relevant. Probably should have done this on the phone. It's very hard to get precise seeker placement. It's not a good sign. Yeah, it'd be pretty bad, honestly. I might have to, like, redo an entire segment of the chapter if it in fact turns out that I've been soft-locked a little bit. Oh my god, move it forward. Come on. I'm streaming right now. Okay. No, what the fudge? The door opens when he presses the button. How come it doesn't open when I press the button? Okay, get in the goddamn elevator. All right, they're getting in the elevator. Best stream of all time. I'm not even on camera, so I can't even like make goofy faces while I work this out. Okay, there's an entrance to the dam at the top. That's what it's saying to me. I don't remember this elevator ride being this slow. It's the slowest elevator ride I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I think I'm about to get some answers here. This is gonna suck so much if I have to like redo the chapter. If that's the case, I think we're all in a bit of trouble here. Okay, so he presses the button. And then it opens. What the fuck? Okay, nah, something is amiss here. Something is definitely amiss. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Why is it working now? What? Oh. Guys, can we just erase the last 20 minutes? Can we do that? Can we just erase it from our minds? Let's see here. I was not holding the button down. Yeah, no, I was pressing it like every other button in the entire game. I did not hold this one. All right. Okay, everyone. Shh, 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 shh. Hang on a second. Shh. Wow, guys. Wow, we're just getting out of this elevator. Holy shit. Oh man, we got to get into the dam. We got to get right in there. Hey, Nikki, you're right on time. We just got out of this elevator. Hey, what's that up ahead? Wow, that looks like some kind of a door. We gotta press this button. Hang on. Ooh, there. Oh, yeah, I'm pressing it. Fantastic. Wow, such progress. Welcome to the stream, Nikki. Wow. What's happening?
What's happening out there?
I don't know, guys.
Go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone.
Are you just swinging in? All right, thanks for dropping in, Nikki.
Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
That's perfect.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care.
Yeah, do you see why I don't have any fans, Walnut? This is why. All right, well. I'm being attacked by spools! Who could have seen that coming? Oh, Jesus. Excellent.
Down, boy.
What? All right, that was a bit of a dirty trick, though. I got to be real. At no point in the game so far has anything asked me to hold the interaction button down. Ever. Ever. And they even called it a button. You press buttons.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including
Yeah, Alan's
himself.
been working out.
That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Guys, I'm so good at video games. Okay, well, very much like Alan Wake to punish you for not reading his guidance. I don't really think there was any guidance. Just because it says hold on the screen, what does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. Okay, well, we can go forward now at least. That's something. First try, thank you. Thank you for the clip. And more birds. Of course, birds. Always birds. Well, I've got an answer to all these birds. And it's, have you seen the light? I guess that's a question, really. Not really much of an answer. Naturally, as soon as I start watching, my coworkers start walking around my desk and I have to hide stream. Uh-oh. I don't want to get you in trouble. Don't want to do it. All right. Progress towards the well-lit room resumes. Well-lit resumes. Wow, this is it's kind of high up, don't you think?
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
That's true.
Was ridiculously outnumbered.
That's an
The
accurate.
searchlight could even the odds.
It's an accurate. Here, you guys can have that. I gotta find a searchlight or something. It's probably a waste of a flashbang. No, no! Ah, I missed. Okay, I don't suppose you. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just use it like this then. That's okay. Oh, I thought he was stuck in the light. Okay, gotta reload. Gotta do some things here. Gotta re-aim this. That doesn't even the odds out a little bit. Getting kind of low. Ow. Getting kind of low on stuff here. Jesus. I did not want to interact with the thing. This is the worst. Okay, this happened earlier too. You're leaving now? Hi, bye? Okay, well, I'll try. I died anyway, Nikki, but I'll take it under advisement. Yeah, there's... Okay, hang on. Let me just pause the game for a second, okay? Guys, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about this. The interact button is the circle button, yeah? The dodge button is L1. For whatever reason, when you're near an interactable, L1 interacts with it. So instead of dodging, you just interact with the thing in the middle of combat. Why? Was it like this in the original? I don't know. But it's made my life a little bit harder as a result.
Could even the odds.
So, it's not great. Bad controls. Oh, it's got boost, too. It's got the... Oh, I can take them out like this. Wow, I'm so good at video games. All right, let's go. I thought all I could do with it is weaken them, you know? Or do you have to hold L1 or just press it? Even just pressing it, because I don't hold it to dodge. Uh-oh. I've overheated it. Ah, shit, it's happening again. Ah, fuck. Gentlemen. Really? I died using a flare. I died using a flare. Okay. Alright, good job. I mean, good luck to me.
Outnumbered.
I believe
the
in you.
Searchlight could even the odds.
Yeah, it could, but will it? We gotta watch the meter. That's all. Just gotta watch the heat meter. Watching the heat meter makes a huge difference. So when a light bulb gets too hot, it can't do its job. That's just science. Everyone knows that. I hear dudes on the left. I'm gonna take out the dude on the right first, though. There we go. That's what's up. Oh. Excuse me.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
Hey, I found the white van. I guess it's time to run. Hey, Cosmos, welcome to the stream. How you doing right now? That was a fast as heck flashback? Yeah, it certainly was something. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I gotta... Oh, the floor is lava at the moment. Whew. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Cosmos. I've been extremely competent playing this game up until this point. You know, honestly, someone should approach me for some kind of a brand deal for being so good at Alan Wake. You know, my Alan Wake skills cannot be, coffee. Cannot be overstated. Oh, no! No! God damn it. It's not my fault. The floor, you guys. I'm the only one who's not to blame for this. That means I have to get the coffee again. You believe me when I do things like that? Well, you know, every now and then, a glitch in the matrix. Gotta grab this coffee real quick. We cannot ignore the coffee thermoses, no matter the situation. Must observe. Okay. Jump. Actually have use for the jump button in here. It's good. Love to see it. Oh, it's still coming. Okay. Oh, hey, guys. I'm running. Is there coffee over there? No? Okay. There might have been coffee. What am I to know? You're almost ready to hit the road? Awesome. That's very good stuff. Can I not remap the buttons so dodge and interact don't clash?
You made it. Well.
Why don't I find out? Let's find out. Controls. Nope. Nope. Wait, actually, what happens when I go to wireless controller? Oh, okay. Swap the L1 and L2 buttons and R1 and R2 buttons. I don't think that that would actually solve the problem, though. I think that would just put the problem on a different button. Well, we tried.
I'm glad I was wrong, but it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly.
This might be my sarcophagus. Love it.
Right.
That's beautiful. Yeah, no, I got it. I figured it out. I got chased by a tornado. Yeah, puns are illegal, apparently. Which I don't get, because I do them all the time.
They must have built this.
Yes, they did.
Placeholder out of 10. So what do? We just camp out in here and just wait until all this is over? Until the whole town gets turned to mulch? Or what's the story here? Okay, so this is a hatch. Do you see this hatch with this turning valve thing here? Typically when you open one of these, you would hold the button. Let's see what happens if I just tap it. Oh wow, look at that.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Well, at the very least, we want to make this woman's life easier.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
Yep.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. Previously on I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Where are my sunglasses?
In moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Last time on Alan Wake. Yeah, so a lot of people interpret that to mean... Oh, Jesus, this is really bad. A lot of people interpret that to mean that Alan Wake
I wasn't sure if I could face the world without my sunglasses and something for my headache.
Colonel. A lot of people think that Thomas Zane, like, invented Alan Wake to write a solution.
Fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
The fuck are my sunglasses? Alice!
The lights were like needles in my eyes.
Where are my goddamn sunglasses, Alice? Ah, here we go.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable.
You could say that's his father.
Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
And look cool doing it. Okay, if you could shut up for like 2 seconds, I can get my thoughts out there. Right, so a lot of people think that Thomas Zane wrote Alan Wake into existence in order to fight the dark presence. I don't necessarily think that's true. It's possible, but I don't think that that's necessarily true. What I think is that Alan Wake existed already, and Thomas Zane wrote aspects of Alan's life, the backstory to the tools that he would need to fight the darkness. So he wrote a little backstory for Alan involving the clicker, so that the clicker would exist, and so that the clicker would be there, and there would be a MacGuffin that could be used to fight the darkness, where otherwise there wouldn't be. I could be wrong, though. The ongoing theory is that they both wrote each other into existence, essentially. And we know from playing Control that everything that happened in Control is written by Alan Wake as a very convoluted attempt to get himself out of the situation that he finds himself in. So
there was a message waiting for me on the machine.
We probably won't know the real answer until Alan Wake 2 comes out, which it is. Yeah, we covered that in the Control stream. I apologize if I sorry. I keep forgetting that not everyone was here for all of the things. Whoops. Yeah, my bad. It's not like a main game thing. It's a DLC thing, but yeah. I guess I should probably put like, I feel really bad now. I should probably put like spoiler tags on the stream that because this game is connected to Control, there will be conversations of the game that we already streamed. You rediscovered me during the DLC of Control? Oh, that's really cool. Does that mean you weren't there for the Ghost of Tsushima? I spoiled Control for you, and you'll hate me forever. I mean, I spoiled a meta aspect of Control, but that is not what the story of Control is. That's a small revelation that sets up a sequel to Alan Wake in one of the DLCs. So I feel bad, but I don't feel like I destroyed it for you. Play Control. It's a fantastic game.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Al was
TiVo.
too mad to record it, then she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah. We went
You guys remember TiVo?
last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay, I guess I'll watch the show. All we can do now is turn on the television. Barry Wheeler and Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, how do we watch television, guys?
On the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book.
Oh, did you?
The show was supposed to be
look at that,
waiting
Jazz.
for me on our TV.
Making me say Control when I talk about Control. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Thank you for the hydrate, Frontier Jazz, and thank you for redeeming Control. Man, my wife is such a nag. Insert audience laughter. Yeah, it really does have that energy, doesn't it? His flat is big. I think this is a different flat from the last memory. What's going on here? Is this a result of all that success? Or wait a minute. No, it's the same place. It's the same place, guys. Calm down. I would look. There are his books. that's the landmark anchoring his flat here. Okay, let's watch some television. This is very important content.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Harry Garrett Show.
to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you.
Oh boy, he looks like Mike Bullard.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
There's been a few QR codes.
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy.
All right, thanks, Cosmos. Thanks for dropping in and having a game ruined for you. Thanks for thanks for popping in.
This might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Right?
Yeah, no kidding.
He
Casey's
sucks.
lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all
Yeah,
about
you
his pain.
Wake.
No,
You suck.
nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
He's a writer.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet.
You made that joke
Ladies
already.
and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Yeah. Whatever gets you there, Wake.
I didn't say anything stupid, if that's what you want to know.
Wow.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Is that how you talk to your muse?
Start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Why don't you go back to outside?
Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence.
That was Max Payne, yes. The Alex Casey novels are the Max Payne games.
Goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Ugh. Was that supposed to be like a redeeming moment? Was that supposed to make us feel like closer to Alan Wake as a person?
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
I love the way that she tried to defuse the situation.
I'm going back.
You're having a hard time. Go to bed. Get out of my face. Get lost. Go back to sleep. Unconscious yourself.
Make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you
That's
are.
exactly it.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone.
I'm sorry. Are you aiming a gun at a police officer?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Wow, this guy. Weak chin, too. I can say that because I have a weak chin.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Alan gets hugged and it's like, ew, human compassion. Her arms wrapped around me like the arms
in daylight,
of a sweater.
Surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
With arms in them.
It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed.
Time to drive
again.
again.
No way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Like the kind of cardigan a writer wears, with leather pads on the elbows. I'm seeing the camera trying to auto-key something on the bottom left there. It just looks like a bunch of fingerprints. Does anyone else see that? There's ghosts. There's ghosts. Has that been happening the whole time? Or is it just... I think it's just because the environment's lighter. That's so funny. The camera's been working overtime. Barry's arms encircled my body. I was mortified by human contact. They only want me for my wording abilities. I'm keeping an eye out, keeping my head on a swivel for sweet, sweet Koof. The driving looks so slippery. It's, oh, it's pretty realistic. I'm sure I've missed a lot of coffee. I hope you guys will forgive me. Perfect. All right, well, let's get out. The driving looks bad, but we also have Pale. What are you trying to say?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's not good.
I will kill your wife.
Oh, do you have to? You could just not do that. That is absolutely an option at your disposal, is not killing my wife. Of all people. Is that a bird? It is a bird. A friendly bird.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted.
I felt a rise in
my
my pants.
He was too strong, and he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Well, that's certainly a change in tone. Does that mean that things are going to be even more difficult now? Because I'm not... Oh, I guess the answer is yes. The answer to that question is a resounding fuck yeah. So, alright, cool, whatever. That's cool. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm actually great. Barb Jagger should know you can't always get what you want. Right? You'd think so of her. Her of all people would know that. Would know that particular piece of information about life. Excuse me. Sorry, yeah, I know. It's rough out here. You need to go accomplish things while it's still light out. I might be back, I might not. Good luck. Well, thank you for being here, White Oak. I appreciate you all the time. Every gosh dang time that you're here. I'm glad about it. Are you sure I'm supposed to go this way? Because this doesn't seem right. Oh God. Okay, the answer is no. The answer was no the whole time. So what does it want from me instead? Lucky these cars still have fuel left after being abandoned all night. Well, there's no one there, right? Everyone's shadow people. And shadow people can't drive. Okay, going off the beaten path a little bit here. Do a bit of an explorer. There we go. Shotgun. That'll be helpful. Man does like the pumpy.
Based on the signature in the motel register.
Sorry about the racism.
In room number 2.
Number 2. Where's number 2? There's number 2. Oh God. Oh God. Excuse me a second. Are those all photographs of my weef? No, they're not. They're photographs of different people.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Creator's Dilemma. Yeah, indeed. Some flashbangs here. Unfortunately for you guys, I will not flashbang the chat.
Look after yourself, man.
Well, how about go fuck yourself? How's that grab you? You good with that? Is that something you caught into? There you go. That's for you. I could tell by the bottle of whiskey and the smell of burnt pork. The Agent Nightingale had been here. Okay, we need It's been 2 whole minutes, so I think I need some coffee. If we could just source me some coffee right now. Right now. No? No coffee for Wake? How am I supposed to Alan Wake if I can't coffee? This is racism. This is what racism looks like. You want to talk racism? Well, back on the road. Organically sourced from someone else's desk. Watch out for the hay there. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes. Yes, please. By all means. Absolutely. I'm safe. I'm safe out here. How can I Alan Wake if I can't Alan sleep? That's exactly right. It's glad to see someone has some sense around here. Oh, good. Flares. That's usually a sign of peace on the horizon. Forbidden West. I haven't played that yet. I've been getting a lot of flack from people that I haven't played that yet. You know, I've had 2 separate people ask me for advice on what to do in Horizon Forbidden West because I'm so good at video games, and both times I've had to say I don't know. I haven't played it. I'm not sure. Ow. 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 What do you mean? Stop bouncing. This is a hate crime. I'm being hate criminaled. That wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. That wasn't fair to me. It wasn't even fair to me. I know fair, and that's not what that looks like. That was just so comical. The thing flew at me, and then it bounced. It bounced. Do you have any idea how humiliating that is? See, when you've got the aim of a Walker Texas Ranger, you don't have to worry about such things. What the? Which one? It's kind of hard to tell what item is flinging at me under these conditions. There we go. Wasn't close enough. Not the fridge. I'm in a very precarious situation here. I'm not good. That thing just eat itself. Alright. It's best not to question. I have some cover now. It's better. Oh, sweet. Criminy cram. Oh, look at that. Wow. In the nick of time. That was what you call a time nick. I've done that. I did that for you. Because I'm very good at video games. Ah! What the... Bouncing dickhead again. I was not expecting them to spawn behind me. I'll be honest with you. Why is this bridge made of grating? That's a good question. It's a small mining town. Who knows? Bad object. Getting your corner. We're probably just about, No, we're not. We're not just about anything. Okay, no, that's cool, man. Hello. I don't suppose we could talk about this. Is there literally anywhere for me to move? Like, I feel like I'm boxed in here. There we go, that's better. Getting kind of low on batteries.
Nice to see
Noticing.
you too.
Noticing that. Having a bit of a battery shortage here. That was close. It was a close call. But there was never any doubt. Excuse me. Excuse me, sirs and or madam. Oh, hello. Wait, is that a haunted vehicle? Ah, it's a monster truck! Why is it a monster truck? I mean, I'm having a bit of a Austin Powers situation here. I hate that the camera goes behind me whenever I reverse. Ah, a Bernard. Because it's a monster. No, you know, that's fair. You're not wrong. A monster truck is exactly the kind of haunted vehicle I should expect. That's a good point. Surely there's something up here. They put a whole building. You know, when a whole building presents itself to you, do you not mount it? Do you not breed the building? Seriously, all that for one flare? Was that really? Okay, wait. There must be more. There's not. All of that for a single metric flare. And I'm probably going to get ambushed on the way back, too. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If that just don't beat all. But that's okay. I've got a big honkin' truck now. I'm a honkin' truck driver now. Is there a honk button? Is there really no honk button? Holy shit. What an oversight. I'll just slalom through the wooden fences that a car would absolutely be able to break. But this is video games. And away we go. Back on track. Perfectly natural. What's happening here? That's a school bus. Excuse me. Okay, yep, we're just... Alright, I got you. That's fine. Probably shouldn't be crashing into these vehicles specifically, but that's, you know, it's whatever. Ah, there we go. Getting some stuff. Switch our shotgun to a pumpy? Yeah. Hello? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want a pumpy boy? Pumpy boys are the future. And where you got the, what was that? Reverse Chinese blood? What are we looking at here? More flares. You know, I probably don't have to cleanse all these. This is just like a waste of my batteries. You know what I'm saying? Let me just avoid them. Let me just not touch them. You think I mean how I censor games? No, so there's like a meme going on. In China, anime, they censor the blood and turn it white. So it looks... Ow! Fudge! It looks like cummies. A little bit. How did that not... Okay, well, whatever. I guess I won't argue with it. Like the pink blood. Yeah. Yeah, it looks hilarious, though. It looks really, really funny. Like, when there's a character with a bloody mouth, it's white. And, you know. You know. Oh! Gentlemen! There you go. You can have that. It's getting a little spicy. up on this road here. Oh, they're coming from behind too. All right, I think it's probably time for me to run after I read. It's always time to read.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things.
Gentlemen, behold,
one way or another,
more
over
corn.
The decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Alan awake. It didn't even notice. Thank you for complimenting my shotgunnery. My anus has eaten my hand. It hungers for more. Okay. Fair. That's probably a fair assessment. Ow! What the fuck? Fair enough. You can have that one. That's fine. You miss ATHF just for those shorts? What's that? Boy, we're really sampling a lot of the different vehicle options that that Bright Falls has to offer. You know? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Right. I should have known that. Pale is a fake Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan confirmed. I never claimed to be a fan in the first place, you know? I've seen it. I've seen episodes of it. Thought it was okay. Does anyone not mix the fruit on the bottom into the yogurt? I shake it. I don't stir my yogurt. I shake it. Does a much better job of dispersing the ingredients. If you've never tried shaking yogurt, strongly recommend it. I already hear a dude. Yeah, exactly. You think I don't hear the mumbles? You fuck. I hear all things. I'm a man with 2 ears. It is my gift. It is my curse. I'm Spider-Man. You don't eat yogurt? Or as you guys say, yogurt? Who are you, James Bond? Yeah, I prefer my yogurt shaken, not stirred. That's exactly right. I won't apologize either. I don't eat yogurt either. You don't eat yogurt either? Unless your small intestines get infected for question reasons? I'm encouraged to have yogurts due to my condition. And as such, I do. All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. For you pull it, you must bring your own tools. Protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift. Hazardous area. This is kind of a passive-aggressive sign. I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting a little bit of sauciness off of it. Ah, there's the hunting rifle. Do you actually oh, there's more of them. Well, I'm pretty much out of pumpies anyway, so that's fine. Hunting rifle is more than... I only have 1 battery? Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. This is bad. This is baddery. I need to find some... Please tell me there's some spare batteries in here. This is like... And there is coffee. How helpful. Ah, there we go. Batteries. Yeah, boy. That's perfect. That's what you want to see. I wanted to see that, and now I've seen it. I have made manifest my dreams and desires, and you can too for the low price of $17.25 paid annually for the next 17 years. You know, I haven't seen a television or a radio in a while. You know? Oops. There we go. Okay, I don't quite think I was done exploring, though, because there's a button to press. I'm sorry, do I hold this one? No? Okay, it's the exact same one, though, right? But this one I just press? Okay, cool. Cool beans. Just checking. Oh, come on. Why do they make you waste bullets on those? I mean, they don't. I'm choosing to. We've conferred upon all the doctors. COVID didn't destroy... Oh, wait. COVID didn't destroy, and we've got nothing. Oh, okay. Aren't you a little big to be throwing those You diaper head. Okay. I've opened the gate. I'm in yet another new truck. Oh, wow. Attitudes. You have one more Trevor redeem? Let's start making those more expensive, maybe. I won't do that. Alright, so I found myself in some sort of an inescapable loop here. That's fun. What do you suppose I'm to do about that, maybe? Go on foot. Good suggestion. That's what I was going to say. Take away my safety repeatedly. That's exactly what I need. That's what it sustains me.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
You know, if oh boy. Look, that doesn't happen to me, all right? I'm actually I'm a very selfless lover, and so I never encounter a bottom that never came. Certainly with more than a pinprick. All right, let's go. You would spend every single bit of this 58K? I can't stop you? It's true, I can't. I can only put limits in place. Flare gun, flash, flare. Oh, hello. There we go. I want to say gross, but I also want to say hot. Yeah, well. Oops. I'm not going to lie to you guys. As a streamer, it's very important that you know all about my virility. So what did that accomplish exactly? Did I make something happen for myself? Am I a brand new woman? Like, is it time to get back into the truck? Seems like it might be. I missed a jump scare. Alan, learn to slide down a ladder. No, he can't do it. That's not what he's about. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm kind of not in a perfect place for this. Hang on, let me reorient myself. Not with me. I can't do that anymore. Oh, why don't you brag about it some more? Jeez. Brag. Uh-oh. This is I'm gonna blow the battery out on this thing. There you go. Worth it. Excuse me, sir. Okay, cool. That's not... Why does it keep defaulting me to the flare gun? I'm not trying to be that dude, I swear. I'm a good boy. I'm just trying to live my life out here. It's still musicking at me like there's enemies. Okay, just in case. Make sure to switch it every time you pick up a better weapon you didn't have. Okay, I'll do that from now on. Oh yeah, no, this car is totaled. I can't even get inside of it anymore. That's yikeroo. Oh, is that what was supposed to happen? I was supposed to press the button and then wait for the thing to open while fighting everything off? I sure did that in the correct order. Alright. Let's go ahead and go. Game wants to make sure I use them? Clearly. I do kind of hoard them a little bit, don't I? I should be a little bit less careful with my flare. I'm just always afraid of not having any when I need them. That is the constant conceit of playing resource managing video games. And I hate it. It's the same thing in Breath of the Wild, you know? You end up never using your best weapons because you're afraid they'll break, and they will. So you have really strong weapons, and you don't really have strong weapons because you don't use them. It's pointless. Pointless, I tell you. And yes, I am mapping my experience onto everyone else's. How I play is how everyone plays, clearly. Okay, very cool. By the way, never mind.
Back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
You finished Tomb Raider 3 with like 50 medkits? That's the spirit. Glad it's not just me. Okay, flare gun. Hunting rifle. Finally, Alan says something actually true. Yeah, every once in a while. Every once in a while he'll get one. Right, I finished Live Alive yesterday. The Live Alive remake that released on Nintendo Switch. First time Live Alive has been out in North America since it released on the Super Famicom. It is a Squaresoft RPG. It is the RPG that preceded Chrono Trigger. And I think it is every bit as good and deserving of legendary status. That game is amazing. 9 out of 10. Like, if you are able to play Live Alive, if you're not sure you want to spend the money on it, play the demo if you have a Nintendo Switch. I think you can play like 3 chapters of the 9 chapters the game has in the demo. Very generous demo. Hashtag not sponsored. Did anyone notice the light lady was just buying an armory, or was it Zane craziness? Well, she was prepping. She's a prepper. She's a doomsday prepper. Oh, and my computer just went to sleep. Good. All right. Happy about it. Doesn't happen every stream, but when it does, it happens Dos Equis. Zaniness, one might say. You're always at max volume, you know, with the cleverness. Full blast. I'm gonna hold off on the pumpy for now. I'm gonna keep the hunting rifle, but I suspect this is going to be a very combat heavy area, just judging by the looks of it. It's looking like a Resident Evil the Mercenary stage.
Never give her to you.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna stay here. You know? This is just where I live now. No one's gonna come after me from back here. Thank you for the Sylvanians. I'm missing all the chats because my computer has gone to sleep. I really would like that back. I would like to have that privilege once again, if I may. There we go. Just top up the old battery there. I'm probably supposed to advance, aren't I? This is a section that is expecting me to advance. Hello, coffee. And a revolver. More hunting rifle bullets. Computer, hello, hi there, hey buddy. I would like it very much to have access once again to your digital stores. Okay, well, there's a big spotlight in the center. I suppose I should be making a beeline for that. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the move. Okay, is this thing already on? It is. Okay, make sure I watch the heat meter. Don't let it get too spicy. Good, good, good. I don't suppose I can turn around to you. No, I sure can't. Okay, that's fair. Oh! That's a baseball. Who was that? Chill it on out, chill it on down. That's still a chainsaw. Okay. Very cool, guys. Oh, wow. Even through the light. Even through the light, huh? Okay. Guys, we need you to give me some breathing room here. All accidents can be prevented. Blame me much. Oh. Ah. I'm stuck on geometry. Don't like it. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, I gotta start using the flare gun a bit more. Had this whole talk about how I'm not making use of my resources, and look at this, 9 of them. I'm exclusively gonna use the flare gun for the remainder of the chapter. All right, that's it. Had enough. Hello? Ah, there we go. Okay, very good. So I missed every chat after That's a Generous Demo, and it didn't stay. It didn't populate. My computer acted as though I'd refreshed the window or something. So I'm sure what you guys had to say was very clever, though.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone
very
else,
burly.
an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Well, if you say so. You say so, Mr. Wake. Fun. I would do that again, I suppose. Nah, I don't have to fight you. Just run down this path.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Is it not there anymore, or like what's going on? You know, you're the writer. You should be making what you mean clear to the casual observer. I'm assuming this is what I want to do. I'm assuming. Wait. Ah. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna get attacked by birds, but it's not bad. It's nice every now and then. Just have the need to walk done for me. It's quite nice. That was the wrong button. That was gonna be so cool and I messed it up. I was gonna fire a flare right into the middle of them. So many beerbs. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? Okay. The ride is over. The ride is gone. We've lost the ride. This needs QTEs. It has some. Plays around with QTEs a little bit. Alan Wake is not a QT pie. Ah, we got some treasure. Okay. I'm going for it. How many things do we still have with the... Getting low on hunting rifles. I think it's time to pull the pumpy back out. Ah, fuck! Really? Really, gentlemen? Man can't even open a box in peace. Deborah Romano would be horrified. Okay, let's get up here. That was underwhelming. I mean, yeah, a little bit. As gamers, as professional gamers, we've experienced more exciting minecart rides than that, for sure. That's right, go home. Plague me not with your feathered bullshit. You know, I would probably be making sad dog noises if I had to push things too. Right, here we go. Platforming, baby! Like the minecart minigame in Stardew Valley. Donkey Kong Country, this ain't. Nor is it Super Mario RPG when you go to Dynamite Town, or whatever that place is called. Mole Town? I don't remember. Sometimes gameplay is simply whelming. You're not wrong. Like right now. Just doing a little bit of bird watching. Ah. I see. I see the ambrosia of the gods staring at me once again. Good. Good, good, good. I am quite curious to know how many of these I've missed. Gross. No joke, I like bird watching. Honestly, me too. If I see like a bird outside, I will watch it do its thing. Sometimes. Ow! What the? Who? Who? When? What? Martha. Get my slippers. Does it make you a creep to watch birds? I mean, a little bit, but I don't judge. Who is doing that? I swear. Oh. I'm stepping in I don't know, Chinese cum. I guess. It only follows, right? If Chinese blood is white, the Chinese cum is black. Is that fair? I feel like that's fair. Only if you wank while watching. Oh. God damn it, I keep stepping in the shit. Okay, hang on. Oh, no, you don't. Jeez, and Lord mercy. You guys are cramping me a little bit. I'm feeling cramped. My style, my space. Crampy. This were Christmas time, it would be the Krampus. Alright, more batteries are never a bad thing. Also, I'm pretty sure I said I was going to start using the flare gun for the rest of the chapter. I forgot already. Hang on, here we go. Am I full? I think I'm full on everything. Alright, it's about to be bad news for anybody trying to step to me and my nuts. Let one person put a foot anywhere near my nuts, and they're going to find out. They're going to find out what I've got in store with my nuts. Krampus my style. Okay. Wandering through the woods once again. There's a lot of that in Alan Wake, I'm noticing. A lot of this game is just wandering through the woods. You know, every now and then something else happens. Every once in a while. Shut up. I mean, it does make visibility a bit of a concern. But, you know. Did Pale just admit he's very into CB? No! No, I did not. I would never admit that. Mostly because it's not true. That's the main reason I don't admit things. Cute. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Boy, this flare gun is a good weapon. It's pretty good. I wish you could just take individual flares and stuff them into the gun's barrel and then fire them. Like a potato gun. You know? Cock and ball torture. This Wizard of Oz. I can't see anything. I feel like there's dudes all around me. I don't care for this. There you go. Well, I'm just gonna get going then. You guys can keep chasing me if it makes you happy. Boy, he sure is taking his job seriously. Hey, there's another coffee thermos. Guess I have to go the other way for that. I'm kind of amazed that didn't do anything. I was very expecting that to go through walls or something. At the very least. I've got 15 flashbangs too. That's spicy. That's a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff here. Where am I going? I have far fewer flares than I did before. Maybe it's time to slow down a little bit. Oh, you know, maybe not. Whoa, what the hell was that? It sounded like a bunch of propane tanks exploding. Okay, let's start this up. Really? 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 My guy? My guy? My guy? My fellow American. He killed me! This is just like the first chapter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I gotta do that whole shit again. I'm so mad. So mad at myself. I should have known better. I should have put down a flare to give myself a little bit of breathing room. Why didn't I? Why didn't I do it? Fucking dropping houses on me. Like that's even legal. You know it isn't. Ah, shove it up your ass. You know what the definition of insanity is? You know what the definition of insanity is? You know what the definition of insanity is? That little cutscene just cock-blocked my flare. Which I gotta tell you. It's, pretty demoralizing. Stop attacking me, I'm trying to write. Game is being mean. It really is, too. I don't ask for much. I feel like I'm a pretty accommodating guy most of the time. I don't deserve all of this. Can't even see where I'm going. Crying out loud. Alright, I'm not being chased this time. Surely. Oh, there it is. That's what it was. I missed. I just straight on missed. Why does everyone hurt so much? That's the real question here. Everyone is extremely painful suddenly. Okay. Let's go. Man, these butcher knife guys are worse than chainsaws somehow. Yeah, for whatever reason. In Rock, knife, chainsaw. Knife beats chainsaw. Okay, alright. I could go for a coffee right about... Oh, no? Okay. I guess that's too good for me. I'm just gonna sidestep all that. That just isn't for me, you know? Some things in this world just aren't for me. Fuck! Stop it! A boat! A boat! What am I, Canadian? So you know if the Live Alive port is any good on PC? I didn't even know it was on... Oh, no! I didn't even know it was on PC. And that was incredibly rude, what just happened. That whole shit. What is this all about? Am I being thrown at or am I touching Chinese cum? It's Chinese cum. When in doubt. Just get that out of the way there. There we go. I have no idea. I'm going to be destroyed? No, I'll be fine. Like Steve from Minecraft? No, I'll be okay. Everything's going well. Everything's going fine. I can practically feel the success dripping off of my bloody wounds. There we go. A bit more flare stuff. You can never have enough flare stuff. The only thing missing now is a bit of a coffee. Just a little bit of one. The darkness controls the taken. Reasonable. Vroom vroom. Got some more pumpy stuff. And I guess we can probably start yet another combat scenario. Hey everybody, was that a live wire? 1001 Minecraft jokes. What happened when Pale said the thing he said?
I needed to get the generator running.
I better go catch it. Alright, if I were a generator, where would I be? What would I do? Sure it doesn't involve me taking that live wire anywhere. You tire of combat? How far is this lake? Yeah, I wish I knew. I'd like to get to it too, honestly, but I don't. I feel like I'm coming up against not knowing what to do once again. Oh, coffee thermos. There you go. All my needs have been met. All except the one. Oh, I see something generator-ish. Okay, perfect. We ran around in circles, and it paid off. Gross. And they're really piling the shit on here. I hear a chainsaw. Don't think I didn't hear that. I heard it. So, shut up. But also, while I reload, you can have some of that. That's for you. Oh yeah, no, I'm going full. Going full of it. Let's go. Nobody survives. I am the light man. The man who lights you up. The occasional shotgun at medium range. Yeah, not bad. Oh, but I just did though. Shut up. I'm not trying to listen to you. Last guy didn't get the memo. Like that's my fault or something. Like I'm supposed to be responsible for him. Don't these people have parents? Well, this is like a warm hug. Okay, well it was. It was like a warm hug. It's not that much like a warm hug anymore, I suppose.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Dope. We love that for you, Alan. Such a good boy. The only thing this game is missing is the Goosebumps Canadian live-action television show. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah? That's what we're doing to me? Stall with that, huh? That's the wrong button. But did you get the point? Okay, well. There you go. Okay, it looks like firing the flare gun at it isn't really doing what I want. So I think just holding a flare probably would get the job done. Yeah.
Do as you're told.
Well, that's terrifying, Barbara. You've certainly been giving this a lot of thought. When I look at you, Barbara, I see a lot of thought. Wow. That's just, am I really walking into the tornado? Oh, she loves me. You wouldn't be able to put up with a guy like Alan if you didn't love him. Can't trick me. Flawless. Just flawless. A shopping cart? Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, golly. No, she means it. She's being serious right now. She means this with her whole dick and butt. She just has debts. Oh, God. Alright. Now, what am I to do with this bullshit? What's an Alan Wake meant to accomplish in the midst of all of this fuckery? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think that thing just yeeted itself.
You can't win.
I mean, I can try. Perfect jump. The jump of a perfect male specimen.
You will fail.
Oh, very probably. Yeah, you can have some of that. That's for you. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, so what's still in there for me to... Yeah, there's that. Is that everything? Is there one more? I don't really know what you want me to find in there. There's a lot of stuff swirling around that I'm not sure which portion of it is the thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot happening. Yeah.
It's all in your head.
When in doubt, tornado.
You're making this up.
I am. It's going pretty well. I'm sorry. What was that trying to convey to me? Oh, birds. That's what it was trying to convey to me. All right, I understand birds. You ain't gotta tell me twice about birds. No, you need that, Alan. Why? This is what keeps happening. On what planet is relinquishing that a good idea? Drops it. That was so bad. It was so bad. He Minecraft walked off the edge.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out.
No.
There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll
You're no light.
all about your fear of the dark.
You shut your naked face.
It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
How come none of the doors in my own house open?
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Did that hurt me? Ow, yes it did.
Bed, Tom.
My name's not Tom. Tom? There we go. You can be hurt by words. The entirety of the 90s lied to me.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way, It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Little worried. Very worried, actually. Excessively worried. I stand before you worried AF, actually, as it happens. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. So we'll have a nice, exciting, and potentially confusing place to start next time. It's always fun. Mr. Scratch will probably be nicer to people than Alan, to be frank. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about all that. He didn't seem all that friendly. But I suppose we'll see. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. I hope the no camera thing wasn't too whatever the opposite of entertaining is, but it's so flippin' hot. Yeah, if you like me, you can follow me. All the socials are below the video that you're watching right now. Just click one of those if you haven't. I'm doing great. The next stream, hopefully, will be on Sunday, where we will resume Alan Wake Remastered. And until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will do the same. I'm gonna raid somebody. Time to raid. Time to pull the raid on out. You're very welcome. Pseudo Shaman is streaming Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, and so we're gonna jump right on in on there, assuming he's still doing that. We'll give Pseudo Shaman a hello, maybe dump an apple dew or two on him, perhaps a Dr. Kumbotnik. I don't know. Sometimes you just got to follow your heart. Thanks again for coming to the stream, guys. I really appreciate that anyone gives me their time. So. Very cool beans. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.